to that, but he certainly wasn't outer ring rusty, was he? 3-1 for the Thai duo. Would be a minor upset. Winners of this tie will play the victors between New Zealand and Belgium. Ibrex brothers again, 8th seed Belgium.
And I think that's one of the toughest of the first round draws, because New Zealand have got a strong team this year as well.
60.
Especially the up and coming Cody Harris, super player when he was down there last August.
And he played really well here, didn't he? Last year, Harris, he ruffled a few feathers. And, alongside him, the more experienced Rob Szabo. Scotland, the #1 seeds, with 2 of the best 3 players in the world to go into battle. Gary Anderson and Snakey, Peter Wright. Would you make them the favourites, Rodney, or would you favour the Netherlands?
No, I've actually made them the favourites, and that's the 4th scoring 140. But that's it. It really is scoring exceptionally well. No, I've made the Scottish the favourites. You know, you keep getting asked, do they get on? It doesn't really matter. They just go up there, professional players go up there and do the best they can, and that should be enough.
50.
Michael and Raymond are going to be a force, we know that. And we don't know what Dave Chisholm's going to play like. We know that Adi has been here before. Dave represented his country for the first time for a long time, so could be extra pressure.
Yes, England don't play till tomorrow. Good stuff again here from Tanawat. Lovely, lovely stuff. And that's 5 ton 40s.
In 6 throws, I think that is as well. Scoring throws.
Lovely. Terrific darts. And we know what Atapol has been like with his finishing.
64.
Can he keep up the good work? Missed the big number. Well, it shouldn't matter. There should be 3 more clean darts for Tanawat. But he has given Selakoglu an outside chance, which has just got bigger. He's asked the question, Rod, hasn't he?
Yes, he certainly has, but for the way Tanawat's been scoring, you'd think he'd be so confident hitting this double 16. Now it's the double 8, and this is a crucial time. And he's busted. What a time to get control of the game and be 1 leg away from a second round place. And they are a long way off. That's pressure for you. Oh, what a last start from John Michael. He has kept Greece in this tournament. And that's ironic, Rod, isn't it? You know, Tanawat, 5 140s in 6 scoring visits, and then there's 3 clear darts at a double.
96.
Well, that double 3 will make a huge difference to the whole way this match could pan out.
80.
Tanawat busting his attempt at double 8. Too high, was in the wrong bed, double 11 just above. And then Michael, last dart in hand.
60.
Double 3, of all things. Could so easily have been 4-1, it's now 3-2.
Twenty-six.
Yes, it's gone to back with throw, although Thailand will have the edge. John Michael now has got to start
100.
playing the captain's role. No time for scruffy darts here from him. He's got to take the lead. And this Tanawat, I mean, he has scored as good as probably we'll see anyone this evening.
$83.
Well, no finish left, but they ought to be first to double.
66.
Especially as Atapol couldn't add to the initial treble 20 with anything significant. So, big John Michael looking to leave a single darter now, and he will do. Just needs to be a little bit careful here. So a little careful, John. That's it, nice and steady, leads double 16. Didn't want to accidentally hit a treble or something there, Rob, did he?
No, mistakes like that can cost you legs. You start messing around on silly doubles, but he's done exactly what he needed to do.
Greece, you require 32.
Greece 32 to get back to 3-all. Well, they could have easily been 4-1 down and chasing. They're going to get another 3 darts, however. You know, you start splitting the 4s, and then you have got problems.
76.
Well, double 3 last leg for John Michael. Will it be double 4 in this leg to level up at 3 apiece? Yeah, good finish, good use of the line. Bit of vogue darts there from John Michael. Strike the pose. 3 each. As we mentioned, Rod, it could have been 4-1. Now it looks a very different picture. Still need a break of throw, though, the Greeks.
45.
Yes, you say 4-1. You know, you can take it a little bit more easier, relax, which makes the darts flow a little bit better. But now the pressure is on. And John Michael looks like he's stepping up to the plate as well. I said he had to take the captain's role.
70. 80. 85.
He's just started to push that last dart, where earlier on it was nice and smooth.
Well,
I wouldn't like to pick the winner of this game at this point. Might just about make Thailand favourites because they've got the throw. Might.
26.
Probably would now.
No, yeah, I agree. I mean, that was a great chance, gone begging for Greece. A nice little straight ton. Oh, and what a setup this would be.
21.
Well, that's cost them a dart at the double. May only get a dart on the bullseye now.
In saying that, Rod, if you'd offered him 121 before he towed the hockey, he'd have said, thanks, I won't bother throwing, wouldn't he?
Take your hand
At
off.
this stage, yeah.
Yes, totally agree. But when you hit those 2 trebles,
Yeah.
and you miss the big number, which cost you, although they weren't hammered on it, so he doesn't need. Will he go for the 25? He has. He's hit the bullseye. That's even better. Double top to take a 4-3 lead.
56. Greece should require
Arguably the worst thing that
164.
could happen, because now he's got to come back, or his partner has. Forget that, he may not be coming back. Yeah, he will. So Tanawat, though, has got to waste a dart, getting down to a double, which will be 7
Thailand
for
require
32, you would think.
39.
Missed doubles for Thailand has possibly
Greece should
cost them
require 40.
this game. They could have been 4-1 up. 3 clear darts at a double from Tanawat to take that 4-1 lead. And John Michael just checking himself. He's not going to rush to take a 4-3 lead and a break of throw.
He did this before. He did that before as well.
On the 7th leg.
Same scenario.
To Greece.
He was too low on tops before, but
8th leg, Greece
plumb
to
on,
throw first.
double 10, and now they've turned the tie around completely from 3-1 behind to lead 4-3, and they have the darts in this 8th leg. Yes, you, John. Well, to be fair to John Michael, he really is showing his experience at the big stage at the Alexandra Palace here, isn't he? He's doing things at his pace and making sure everything is above board, that he's not going out of turn or he's not throwing at the wrong double. So you've got to give him a bit of kudos for that. Easy to get carried away in these situations.
Absolutely. No, you're not up there playing a singles match, so if you lose, you're the only one who gets hurt. You're up there with your partner, representing your country, which is the biggest pressure that I think any individual will ever take on.
100.
We see players that relish with it, we see other players that just fold. And they can't explain why.
$41.
But what Greece want to do now, when they get down to double, is Jean-Michel to have those darts at the double. He's the most likely to be able to close this leg and the match out.
100.
Something big required from Tanawat here. We've seen it at the Worlds before, 2016. He lost in the prelim to Rennie Idams. Remember him? He was the cube that gave Michael van Gerwen a real hurry-up. So another 10-40. They're sixth. They're way ahead of that statistical category, but they're behind on legs, and that's all that matters.
60.
Well, Greece is still on throw. He's got a switch, and he's gone for the 25. So now Jean-Michel,
141.
probably unlikely he's going to take it out. He's got to find one major treble with these three darts. Oh.
100.
Well, that's brilliant. He's gone 2 tons and that score to set it up. However, the 36 rodders is not the greatest of doubles, because if you split it, could be a big problems.
And it's going to be down to Selakoglu here now. He's got 3 darts in his hand.
36.
Can he steer Greece through to round 2? Double 9. Oh, he's wired it.
Thailand, you require.
Well, he didn't
100.
come inside it, but that might not matter. Okay, here goes Atapol.
60.
2 darts wasted from Thailand again.
Greece, you require 18.
Well, I can assure you that this double 9 is the worst double on the dartboard. You can forget the 3s and the 2s. This is the worst. He's got to attack it. If he's going to bust it, do it with the first dart. Oh, that's a brilliant dart.
Oh, Jean-Michel, the Greek hero. No Greek tragedy this year for the team from Greece, because they're safely through to round 2, and he's lapping it up. He goes safely through with his partner Selakoglu, and they may face Belgium in round 2. They've beaten Thailand 5-3.